I was his wife. I tried everything to make our home warm, calm, and loving, but it didn't matter. He listened to his sister more than me, and one day I felt my marriage slipping away from my hands. My name is Maya. I am 30 years old now. This story is from 3 years ago, when I was 27 and newly married. At that time, I believed love was enough. I believed kindness always wins. I believed marriage meant two people against the world. I met Ahmed at a conference in Dubai. He was very smart. He was polite and kind. His voice was calm, and I felt safe with him. We talked about work, travel, and our dreams. He lived between Europe and the Middle East for his job. I worked in marketing. We both wanted a modern life, peace, stability, a future. We got married after 1 year. After that, we moved to Bahrain. We lived in a small apartment near the water. In the evenings, we walked by the sea. At night, fries and tea were our favorite. Movie nights were common, and mornings were for the gym. Soon, starting a family became our dream. He held my hand when I felt tired. He kissed my forehead every morning. We laughed a lot. I thought nothing could break us. Then she came. Ida was his older sister. She was beautiful, strong, and very smart. Inside, she carried pain. She was divorced. She had a young son. She felt lonely. She moved to Bahrain to start fresh. We welcomed her. I welcomed her. But she never welcomed me. She looked at me like I took her place in his heart. In her eyes, she believed she knew him better. In her mind, she always believed she was still number one. At first, it was small. She corrected me when I talked. She made comments about food, home, clothes. She gave me that cold smile that hurt more than words. Ahmed didn't notice. He thought she needed support. He asked me to be patient. I was. But little by little, she took space. Every evening when Ahmed came home, we sat and talked. Then his phone rang. It was always her. They talked for a long time. He always spoke in a low voice. I sat alone with cooling food and heavy silence. If I asked if everything was okay, he said, "She feels alone. You should understand." I understood, but no one understood me. He started to travel more. He had meetings in Doha. He worked on projects in Dubai. He went to Oman for week-long training. And every time he returned, he was different, more distant, more tired, more irritated with me. Before, he said, "We decide together." Now he said, "You should adjust, family first." It felt like my heart was slowly drowning. We didn't fight loudly. We hurt quietly. I tried calling her. I said once. She didn't answer. "Try harder," he said. "She is sensitive." What about me? Was I not sensitive? Was I not human? But I swallowed my voice every day. Ida stayed in our home for one weekend. She changed things in my kitchen. She said my food was not good. She acted like I did not belong there. That evening, she told him secretly but loud enough. She only wants you. She does not care about us. He said nothing. Silence always hurts more than shouting. One night we talked in the kitchen. I was tired. He was stressed. Then he said the sentence that cut me. Sometimes I think marriage distanced me from my family. I felt my body freeze. My heart stopped. I left my home for him. I moved countries for him. I changed my life for him. And I became the problem. We had family dinner in Bahrain. I dressed nicely. I prepared food. I tried to smile. Ida waited for her moment. In front of everyone, she said, Ahmed doesn't care about us since marriage. He listens only to her. Everyone looked at me. My face burned. Ahmed stayed quiet. Silence again. I excused myself. I went to the washroom. I cried quietly behind the door. Not loud tears, shaking tears. That night, I packed a small bag. I didn't want a divorce. I just wanted to breathe. Ahmed came to the room. He said quietly, voice soft, Maya, don't go. I looked at him. My eyes were tired. My heart was tired. I don't want to leave, I said, but I also don't want to disappear. His face changed. He finally saw me. He whispered, I didn't see what was happening. Pain blinds people. Silence hides wounds. We didn't fix everything in one day, but he started small. He came home early. He put his phone away during dinner. He talked to me again. He made space again. And when Ida tried to say things, he gently told her, This is our home. Respect my wife. His voice was not loud. It was not dramatic. It was strong and real. I stayed. I did not walk away. Love is not always leaving. Sometimes love is patience, boundaries, courage. Our marriage is not perfect, but it is ours again. Sometimes the victory is staying and not losing yourself in the process.